Welcome to the Mother-Daughter-ish podcast. It's your mama's favorite podcast.
And the podcast your daughter always wanted.
This is Miss Dawn.
And Angelique.
From the 713. Houston, y'all. Get connected and stay connected weekly as new shows debut on Sunday, Wednesday, and please check out our Saturday Out and About showcases.
Enjoy the show. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and tell every woman on the planet that you know about our show.
Here's our show for today. Hey, it's Miss Dawn. You wondering how you can support our show, Mother-Daughter-ish? We have CashApp, we have PayPal, and we do have Vimeo. Support our show so that we can reach out to more women. Our goal is to reach and build a community of 1 million women. Why don't you come on and help us do that? Okay, today I'm heading home. Woohoo! I am crossing over the bridge in New Orleans, headed to Baton Rouge and then to Billy's Boudin, which I'm going to show y'all how good that food is. Wish I could just let y'all taste it, but you know, I'll do it for you. Yep, I'm on the exact bridge that during Katrina, all of the families and all the children and the elderly people and pets and everybody else was on, trying to get out of the flood. And every single time I go over this bridge, or I should say go through this bridge, I think about that particular thing. If you've not seen the videos of people begging for help and support and not to lose their life, I would say don't look at the video. I would say don't look at the video only because it'll make you mad. Kind of like the reason why I don't watch slave movies and all of that kind of stuff, because it just makes you mad. So I just figure if I don't watch it, then I don't have it in my spirit. But this is the very bridge that all of those families and people were on, trying to get out of the Louisiana floods. And as you know, of course, under this bridge is nothing but water. Water, water, water. Sometimes when I'm on the Baton Rouge side and I'm going over that bridge, which I'll show you in about 45 minutes, what I think about when I go over that bridge is all the crawfish, because you see all the guys in their little pontoon boats and all kinds of boats up under there, and they're catching all those what are really called mud bugs, but crawfish, like my daughter Paiton loves to eat 5 and 10 pounds of crawfish. You got to eat about 20 pounds just to even feel like you got a meal, because the crawfish is, the little shrimp thing is so hard to get to. I don't even play the game no more. I don't eat crawfish anymore, simply because I don't want to do the work of trying to get to one little shrimp just to be hungry later. I still have all of this tree pollen and everything in me that I've been coughing up all night, but I have spent the last 13 days in the mountains, in forests, in national parks, in state parks, on the back roads of some of the best little cities that I've come to like. And so I still sound like a trucker at this at this point. I sound like I drive trucks or something. And that reminds me, I have my two-way radios today. I don't have any group following me, but I told y'all in one of the other videos, it's still good to have your two-way radio. I just turned mine on. Anybody on their two-way radios? So I just asked if anybody was on their radios, because you just never know. You're driving along and different people. And the fun thing about it, I'll tell you what's fun about it, you could be talking to people and they don't know which car it is or which truck it is or anything, but I'm going to turn the myself, when I left South Carolina, I would have stayed a day or two in Atlanta, visited some cousins and stuff, and then I went over to Pensacola, Florida, got the beach in for a couple of days, and then made my way home by the weekend. But when I'm traveling by myself, I'll be like, okay, time to go home. So it really is time to go home because I've been gone from home for 13, 14 days now, and actually 14 days. Today may be day number 15, and I am like ready to be in my bed. Actually, I can't wait to get home, get a shower.
In 2 miles, keep left onto I-10 West towards Baton Rouge.
That's something I actually cannot wait to do, is to get in my bed and get under my t-shirt sheets. I'm gonna turn the video back on when something else interesting happens, or when I get to Billy's Boudin in Scott, Louisiana, which is my destination right now, headed home, is Billy's Boudin in Scott, Louisiana. So I'm gonna get some Boudin, and then I'm gonna get some I'm gonna eat actually today some egg roll Boudin, and then I'm gonna get the kids some. My daughter, she wanted something. I don't know why I said the kids like they little babies, but I'm gonna get my daughter and her friend Alexa, I'm not sure at this point. But my destination in the end is home. My destination currently is Scott, Louisiana, to get the Boudin egg rolls, regular Boudin. I can't remember if they had. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get some Crackling too, because I haven't had any Crackling in probably. Well, let me just change that statement. I haven't had any good Crackling in probably about 2 years. I tried some at this one guy truck.
For 54 miles, continue straight on.
Horrible. He had told me he was from Louisiana. He knew how to cook Boudin and Crackling. One, his Boudin wasn't good. Two, the Crackling was soggy. And so that was a complete disaster to have Boudin that wasn't good. I could tell like he had mixed a lot of breading in his, and it was, I don't even want to think about it. It was so horrible. But anyway, that's me coming through Louisiana, leaving New Orleans, headed to Scott, Louisiana. Says I'll be there in about an hour and 30 minutes or so. And so I will talk to y'all probably when I get to the next bridge and the next overpass, I believe, and then I will come back on when we get to Billy's. Bye. Well, as you can see, I made it through Baton Rouge, and I am getting ready to cross the bridge, which I always take videos every time I cross the bridge. It's like I see the bridge and it's almost like the first time, which is really crazy. Again, I used to hate bridges, but I guess I got used to them after going over so many of them. My favorite thing to go through is a tunnel. I love going through these tunnels, but I am on I-10 West, headed all the way to my house, and right now I'm in Baton Rouge, crossing over the bridge. Once I get over the bridge, I think I'm like 45 minutes or 30 minutes or something from Billy's Boudin. But you know, the other thing that's funny, when I cross this bridge, it always reminds me of Caesar in Planet of the Apes, when they got to the bridge and he was crossing all over it and jumping all over. I don't know what that was, but this bridge reminds me of Planet of the Apes when Caesar.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
But anyway, so I'm going to continue on. I just wanted to show you the bridge as I promised. Headed to Billy's Boudin to get me some egg roll Boudin, some Crackling, some regular Boudin, and whatever else that looked good on the menu for today, because I'm actually hungry because I didn't really eat dinner yesterday. If you saw the video for Newt's Chicken in West Point, Georgia, I ate that yesterday and it kept me full, and later that evening all I had
Then turn left onto St. Mary Street.
All right, well, we are almost at Billy's Boudin. It's going to be across.
At the next lights, turn left.
You heard her. So when I get to the light, I'm going to turn left. And so, by the way, on I-10.
At the lights, use the left lane to turn onto St. Mary Street towards Scott.
Houston. The exit is exit number 97, going towards Scott, Louisiana. So it says to turn left.
Turn left.
It says here to turn left. And once I turn left, then Billy's is actually going to be on the right side of the street, if I can remember right. And if I can recall, there's like a little tricky way that you get in there too. Not so much tricky getting out, but it's like getting in there. But I was just driving along. You know how your mind just be thinking, I said, no, what if I get all the way over here and it's closed? And then my mind said, well, but at least you were headed home. You didn't make a special trip. And I was like, I guess that's right. But yeah,
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Apollo Road, then turn right.
Child, when they be talking about roundabouts, I be thinking I'm gonna get caught in a roundabout going around and around about 45 times. But I'm gonna tell you, on this trip, I've probably gone through a dozen roundabouts, but I was following other people, so I didn't get lost. Now, I ain't saying that's gonna happen this time. I'm gonna try to follow the traffic that I see going over there. Because I can literally see the Billy's Boudin here. And it says take the roundabout. Okay, so there's Billy's right there. And I am going to turn right here to get into Billy's. I don't know if that was the right way or not. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so now they have a line at Billy's.
Turn left into the car park.
I'm gonna go around and then find a park. I'm not gonna go through the drive-thru. I'm gonna actually go inside the store.
Arrived.
I didn't like that roundabout, by the way. That's why I just went ahead and turned where I turned to get in. I heard somebody blowing up. I was like, she going the wrong way, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna park. I parked here the last time. I'm gonna park right here, and I'm going to go inside, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. Oh, this big walk. Out of Billy's Boudin, and headed to the car. Thank you. All right, so we got our Boudin, got some Crackling, got a whole bunch of stuff. You see people are still in the line. You see the sign over there. It's Billy's Boudin, not Billy's Barbecue. But I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna place my order from there. Okay, so I was in the line probably about, I don't know, about 30 minutes or so. It is packed on the outside, and the drive-thru keeps about 15 or 20 cars in the line. I got some Boudin balls. I got some Boudin for later, like later down the week. Because what I like to do with my Boudin is I make my own egg rolls. And with my egg rolls, I put avocado and vegetables and all kinds of stuff in my Boudin. So these, see, it says Billy's. These are my Crackling. No, these are my 4 pepper jack egg rolls. Those are for my daughter Paiton and her friend Alexis. So I'm gonna close that back up. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna take their stuff and I'm gonna put it in a bag all by itself. I'm gonna put that, where is it? So I'm gonna take her egg rolls and I'm going to put it all in a bag by itself and put it way over there in the car so I don't accidentally eat it. All right, so I got me some drinks. They always have such good country store like juices and drinks and all of that stuff, and I figured when I go across the street here to get some gas, use the facilities, then I will, what's this? Okay, so I think this is I got my one little Boudin, but I want to just show y'all how big it is. Somebody asked me the other day, what is a Boudin? I'm gonna try that up. Oh gosh. That is so good. It had a little kick though, and I normally just ask for plain, but that was good. I think it's just me. I don't think that would be really all that. I don't think nothing be really all that hot. I think I'm just sensitive to certain things. So I got $5 worth of Crackling. Look, we brought a friend one time and she was like, oh, give me a pound of Crackling. It was so much Crackling. I said, oh, I forgot to tell you. Ask for it according to, like, do you want $1 worth, $2 worth? The Crackling so good. I like this piece right here. I like when it's the crunchy part. It's so good. Billy's Boudin, Scott, Louisiana. Now, you might not like the way I eat my Crackling. I like just the crunchy part, and I tear all of the pork part out. I know that's weird. Then I got some Boudin balls. These are my regular Boudin egg rolls. And then I got a Boudin ball. Look how huge it is. So when you open it up, oh gosh, I'm gonna put this in the oven later. When you open it up, that's where the Boudin is. Oh, that's good. That's real good. So anyway, that's Billy's. In Scott, Louisiana, we can get all of your Boudin needs met. And then they got some good juices, good old-timey candy store in there. I like these. I just put it in my purse. I like these cinnamon pops. I like those. It tastes like cinnamon candy. I like that. So anyway, that's Billy's Boudin. I'm gonna eat my Boudin, then I'm gonna eat my egg roll, and then I'm gonna eat a few Crackling. And by that time, I should be almost home. So I am now headed to Houston. Woo, I get to go home. I'm so happy. Don't say I never did enough for y'all.